Hi, today I am going to take a class on screw fasteners. In that, I want to take the hexagon bolt and nut assembly. Screw fasteners, we are having some proportions for square and hexagonal bolts and nut. Okay, here total we are having the 10 points. First point is nut thickness, that is T. T is equal to capital D. Here D means nominal diameter of the bolt. Okay. Next, second point, bolt head thickness, that is small t is equal to zero point 0.8 into d to d. That depends upon the, we can vary from 0.8 into to d. Next, third point, width across the flats. Okay, here again we are having the formula Wf is equal to 1.5 into d plus 3 mm. Okay, for the square we have to take this as the width across the flat, and for the hexagon we have to take this as the width across the flat. Next, fourth point, width across corners, that is WC. WC is equal to 2d. Okay, for the square we have to take the distance from here to here, that is the width across the corners. Okay, for the hexagon we have to take the width across the corners. Okay, WC is equal to 2d. Next, fifth point, thread angle on bolt. Okay, thread angle on bolt, that is x is equal to 2d plus 10 mm. Okay, next, sixth point, chamfer angle 30 degree or 45 degree to the base. Next, seventh one, radius of chamfer arc. Okay, radius of chamfer arc for hexagonal nut and bolt we have to take r is equal to 1.5 d. For square we have to take r is equal to 2d. Okay, next, 8th point, root diameter, that is equal to 0.9 into d. Next, 9th point, bolt end chamfer. Okay, that is equal to 0.1 into d into 45. These 9 points are related to the hexagonal, square and nut bolt assembly. And the next, last 10th one is that is for the washer. Okay, for the washer we are having the 2 diameters and 1 thickness. Okay, diameter of washer hole, that is equal to d plus 1 mm. Next, dia of washer, that is equal to 2d plus 1.5 mm. Next, thickness of s, that is s is equal to thickness of washer, that is equal to 0.15 into d. These are the proportions of square and hexagonal bolts and nuts. Okay, next we will start with the one problem. In this problem they have given that draw the three views of hexagonal bolt of 100 mm long. They have given the length as 100 mm, long, that is equal to 100 mm, and they have given the nominal diameter as 25 mm. Nominal diameter as 25 mm, and thread length as 50 mm. Okay, and here we have to draw the three views of hexagonal nut and bolt assembly for the suitable dimensions. Okay, before going to that one we have to calculate for the all these values according to the our requirement. Okay, just I will, first one, that is nut thickness, capital T is equal to D is equal to 25 mm. Okay, next, bolt head thickness, that is small t is equal to 0.8 into 25, that is equal to 0.8 into 25 means we get 20 mm. Okay, next one is width across flats, but here we have to take the for the hexagon, that is Wf is equal to, for both the same, 1.5 into d plus 3, that is equal to 1.5 into d is 25 plus 3 mm. Okay, that is equal to 40.5. Okay, next, fourth one, width across corners, that is equal to 2d means 2 into 25, that is equal to 50 mm. All the dimensions are in 50 mm only. Okay, Next, thread length on bolt. Okay, here we are having the formula x is equal to 2d plus 10 mm, but here they are given the thread length as 50 mm, hence it is not necessary to calculate the thread length again here. Okay, next, chamfer angle is 30 degree. Okay, next, radius of chamfer arc, that is for the hexagon, r is equal to 1.5 into d, that is equal to 1.5 into 25, 37.5 mm. Okay, next, root dia is equal to 0.9 into d, that is equal to 0.9 into 25, 22.5 mm. Okay, and last one is bolt and chamfer, that is equal to 0.1 into d into 45 degree. Okay, 0.1 into 25 is equal to 2.5 into 45 degree. Okay, this is related to the hexagon bolt and nut. And next we are having the dimensions for washer, that is capital D is equal to capital D1 is equal to, that is the dia of washer hole, d plus 1 mm. Here our d value is 25 plus 1 means 26 mm. Okay, next, d2 is equal to dia of washer, that is equal to 2d plus 1.5 mm. Okay, 2 into d means 50 plus 1.5 means 51.5 mm. Okay, next, thickness of washer, that is equal to s is equal to 0.15 into d, 0.15 into 25, that is equal to 3.75 mm. Okay, first thing is we have to calculate all these values. Okay, after calculating this one, we have to draw the front view, side view and top view for this given problem. Okay, first what I will do, I will select the one center line here. On this center line, first I will construct the nut and bolt. Next, I will draw the here front view, side view and top view here. Okay, here the diameter of this bolt is 25 mm they are given. Okay, from this center line I will take 12.5 above and 12.5 below. Okay, here first we have to draw the light lines. Next, here just I will draw the rough sketch here. This side I will draw the bolt head, and this side I will draw the nut. Next, here I will draw the side view, and here next I will draw the top view here. Okay, here this length they are given 100 mm, total length they are given 100 mm, because here they have mentioned that bolt length is 100 mm. First draw the for this one is for the 100 mm. Okay, next thing is here we can draw the side view and front view for the two cases. We can consider either across the corner or across the flats. Okay, anyone we can consider. Okay, but now I will consider the across the corner, and I will draw the remaining dimensions. Okay, across the corner, here first I will take this one is over. Okay, and this one is also over. Here they are given the 15. Next we have to consider this one. From this end we have to take the 50 mm, draw one vertical line here. Okay, this is the threaded portion, and next this is the total, this one is bolt. Okay, and this is the threaded portion. Next we have to consider the width across the corner. Width across the corner is how much? That is 50 mm. From this center point we have to take the 25 mm above and 25 mm below. Okay, this is 25 mm above and 25 mm below. Okay, and this one. Next they have given that is the second point. Second point means bolt head thickness. Bolt head thickness is 20 mm they have given. Okay, from this at the end of this 25 we have the one point. Left side we have to take the 20 mm. Here also we have to take the 20 mm. Join these two points. Okay. Next again we have to divide this in the three regions. Okay, this is the middle region and this is the side region. Okay, similarly we have to, this dimension is 20 mm. This is for the bolt. Next we have to draw the nut. You can project this line towards right side. Right line you have to draw. For the bolt, first draw one line here. And next we have to draw the, here the thickness of the bolt is same as diameter of the our bolt thickness of the bolt is, that is first point itself is, that is T is equal to D, that is equal to 25 mm. Here we have to take the 25 mm. Here also you have to draw the three region. This is the middle region and this is the upper region and bottom region. Next we have to draw the washer. Okay, what are the dimensions for washers? First we will take the D2. D2 is 51.5. Okay, from this point we have to take the 51.5 means 51.5 divided by 2 means that is 25.75. Okay, from this point we can take the 25.75 here, 27.75 here. Okay, that is somewhat more than this nut. Okay, and the thickness of the washer is 3.75. Left side we have to take the 3.75. Here also we have to take the 3.75 and draw the vertical line here. Okay, this is for the we have considered the 1, 2 and 3 dimensions. This is also over, this one is also over, and we have considered this width across corner is also over, and we will take the next radius, that is 1.5 into D, 1.5 into D, radius of chamfer. Okay, from this center point, okay, from this center point we have to take the 37.5 and mark one point here with the help of compass. Take this point as center, we have to cut an arc here. Again take this point as center, we have to draw the arc from here to here. Okay, this is the radius of chamfer arc. Okay, next similarly just we have to draw one line towards upward and draw one line towards downward. For this portion we have to take the middle portion and draw in the right side. Here also you can draw the right side. Next with the help of compass we have to take this point as center and cut an arc here, then we will get the center point. From this center point we have to draw the one more arc here. Again from this center point cut an arc here, again take this point as center and draw the one more arc here. Okay, and you can draw the 30-degree line here, here and here with the 30-degree line with respect to this one. Okay, this point is also over. Next one we are having the root dia. Okay, root dia is 22.5. 22.5 means, see, similarly what we have done with respect to the radius of chamfer arc, here also we have to do the same thing. From this center point we have to take the 37.5 and draw the one more arc here. Okay, and extend these two lines above and below. Okay, next draw the midpoint here. Okay, here also midline, and take this point as center and cut an arc here. Okay, take again this point and draw the one more arc here, and same here also take this point as center, cut an arc here, again take this point as center and draw the one more arc here. Okay, from this, and here you can draw the 30-degree line. Okay, this is for the radius of chamfer. Okay, next we are having the, that is root diameter, that is 22 point, that is 0.9 into d, that will comes around 22.5. this is 25, but here from this point 22.5 means 11.25. Draw, take here 11.25, draw one line up to the end, and here also you have to draw the 11.25 up to the this end, and here you can take that this one 2.5 into 2.5 into 45 degree. From here you can take the 2 mm distance, draw one line and take the 45 degree here and 45 degree here. Okay, and here also you can draw the 45 degree line, 45 degree line. Okay, this is the front view of the hexagonal nut and bolt assembly.